right, so real quick, in the first pack that I dropped, I had two kind of Latin salsa montuno, I guess. Well, I guess this one's considered montuno. I had salsa and Latin grooves in my last. I mean, we're all Caribbean, so it's all pretty much the same rhythm, same everything. It's just slight nuances to them, slight differences. But I had two of them in the last pack that I dropped, and I'm gonna put one in the new pack that I'm about to drop. But I just kind of wanted to show you because because I play all of these stems. Besides the guitars, I play everything else, like the live guitars. I play the guitars, the solos, everything you're hearing, I play except for the drums. Me and like two other guys kind of chopped up all of our sessions in the studio and just made it into one. There's 8 drum tracks, but we just took different people playing just to make it sound as authentic as possible, and put it together. Well, here's what I released in volume 1. So we got this. Here's the first one. And this is actually the one that I think sounds most similar to what I'm putting in volume 2. And I just want to make sure, do you guys hear a difference, or does it sound similar? I mean, they're all going to sound similar because it's the same kind of groove, or same genre pretty much. But, I want it to be different, So let's just hear the first one, and then I'll play the new one after I play these 2 previous ones. Alright, so that's the first one, and then here's the second one that I put in volume 1. Alright, so those are the first 2 from volume 1, and I'm only going to be putting one into volume 2. Here's the one from volume 2 that I just made. So we actually got to go into Logic to hear it because I haven't dragged them all out yet. I have to play a click track with it because I'm sorry, y'all screen recording guys, y'all getting real good. I mean, no shade, I used to be a screen recording guy myself, so game's game. Now let's see here. All right, so let's kind of put it into an example of how it would kind of mesh together with the band. So let's play it uno más. Play the risers real quick. Remember the risers I showed you guys a couple weeks ago? All right, so you kind of see what's going on here. I just wanted there to be a difference. So I'm kind of putting this in you guys' hands because this is for you guys. I'm trying to jam pack as much value into one pack as possible with multiple genres, let's show you real quick some of the stuff we got going on in volume 2. Let's see if I dragged in F yet. No, I did not. All right, let's do this then. Just to show you guys, like, genre wise, I'm trying to jam pack as much. I'm not even showing you guys my screen, my bad. I'm trying to jam pack as much as I can into one thing, right? So we got even, let's play some keys. Why not play some drums? And then speed up a little bit. Oh, not that fast. Obviously, you see we got a lot going on. We got Afro beats with the drum, the log drum. We got the salsa, montuno. I think that's considered montuno, what I played you guys. Montuno, we have CCM sounding stuff with this. Kompa direct with the guitars. We have accompagnement. Bro, we got you set, reggae, bolero, shout. Bro, you got like a bunch of stuff just all in one spot, man. And that's amazing, bro, because I think we're finally getting over that curvature of where our music, HMI especially, the music is finished being stagnated, and we're actually starting to change it up a little bit and not sound so similar to one another, you know, or at least just the sound in general doesn't sound so basic anymore. So let me do this. Where are we at? F. So let's do this. Do some keys. Some sound effects, one shots. So you see what's in here, man, the capabilities, bro. So I actually didn't even tell anybody this yet or make like an official announcement, but there is keys in here. Minor, major, chock it. Oh, remember those risers? Let me show you those risers. So okay, are we in F? All right. Yeah, bro. We stacked in here. So we just got to finish recording a couple live drums. Got to go to the studio, finish those up, as well as some live guitars. Because I want to actually have, if you look, the guitar column is kind of empty. It's because we got to actually get live guitars and not just have guitars in there actually put in here. So it sounds authentic. You know what I mean? So solos, all of that. I'll probably do a video breaking down each column and what's in here because I'm just packing it with value and just putting it out there. And at this point, I'm not too worried about number. Well, that's a part of it, but I'm not too worried about. Y'all will catch up pretty much. That's what my sentiment is right now. Is HMI, anybody really who's understanding this sound, you'll catch up. We got problems to solve. I already solved some of them, so I'm just gonna put the solutions out there. And whenever people are ready, the solution's already there. And as HMI is catching up, gospel music, all of that, as we're catching up, especially the Caribbean folks, as we're catching up to what our sound should be, the answers are already here for you. So that's pretty much my feelings towards it right now. I know with what's that artist's name? Joe Duet or Muffin Kone no Negla. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The Four Company guy. Him selling out arenas and all this other stuff, and Samuel will be like, there's a bunch. Puya Midi. I could list off everybody. Y'all know, if you even know who I am, then you already know the niche and the community that I'm speaking on. So I really don't even gotta explain, but you see what's happening and the change that's kind of starting to happen. So I think COVID kind of pushed that to where they were forced to start caring about media and ministry and all this other stuff and taking the music seriously. So, and musicians to not be lazy, bring your computer to your gig, or if it's not even about the computer, but just like care about your sound and not just everybody who, because I was a part of that. Everybody who's screen recording, we all have the cracked version of Logic. I was one of them. I didn't even buy Logic until like a year and a half ago, bro. Like almost 2 years ago now. Investing, actually giving a crap. So that shift is happening now. I'm happy to see it. I just hope it continues to happen. So that's kind of where I'm at with this right now. Is let me just finish creating the solution, having it jam packed with value, put it out there, and those, when y'all catch up, some of y'all are already, mindset is there and you understand what's going on and y'all get it, and I appreciate you guys for supporting what I'm doing and what's going on. So for those of you who do understand and who do, you're up here and you're hip, you understand what's going on, I appreciate you guys immensely. But that's pretty much it. I'll do videos breaking down each column of what I have going on here, especially the genres and everything that's kind of jam-packed in here. But this video was mainly about the first portion, which was the different salsa, montuno, and Latin grooves, like the differences, because I'm making it for you guys pretty much. So as long as there's distinction and you can hear it, you guys give me feedback, DM me. I'm not a gatekeeper. That's one of been my mantras ever since like I started to get a little audience on YouTube and Instagram, was not to gatekeep. My DMs are open. When I have time, I'll get to you, answer your question. If I can't, then obviously I have the links in my bio with YouTube, all the tutorials that I do. Let me know if I'm missing something that you need to know, and I'll be more than glad when I get around to it, record a video on how to do a certain thing, break something down, and then push it out you guys' way, because it's imperative, bro, because we got to kind of help one another out in this musician production kind of MD kind of world that we're in. So it's one of the benefits of the internet. So either use the internet to create value or just, be a consumer. It's up to you, but appreciate you guys' time. I know I got kind of long-winded there, but I never talk. Like, I'm always playing music. Like, I got to put this in here. I'm always talking. I'm never playing music, bro. Somebody told me, they DM'd me one time. They was like, yo, I never heard your voice until blah, blah, blah. I've been following you for like, how many years now? Like two and a half years now. I never heard your voice, bro. And I got to start putting some more personality out here so you guys actually know who I am, because I'm not a big internet guy, but this will be like a bloopers thing I put towards the end. So if you stuck around this long, appreciate you, bro.